Butch Otter is one of several governors who say that they don't want the Syrian refugees coming into their state.
Morgan Wagner breaks down what legal rights these governors have. She's live with our top story.
According to a former Idaho Attorney General, this opposition letter sent by Governor Otter to the president is merely a suggestion. He says legally, the states don't have any rights to turn these refugees away. More than half of the governors around the nation have turned their backs to Syrian refugees.
As for me right now, as the governor of Alabama, we are just not going to allow that to happen. We're not going to allow them into the state of Alabama.
I am now requesting that the president and the federal government cease sending refugees from Syria to North Carolina.
Idaho's Governor Butch Otter issued a statement saying, in part, our safety must come first and be a shared priority. I recognize that my authority is limited on this issue, but I will use any legal means available to me to protect the citizens I serve. I asked former Idaho Attorney General David Leroy, what legal rights do these governors have?
It appears to me that the governors have no power to stop immigrants at the border, but they may have some power to withhold state funding for relocation or to lobby the Congress of the United States through our federal representatives to change the laws regarding immigration to give governors more authority.
Leroy says just because a governor claims his or her state borders are closed doesn't mean that's the case. He says with the way the current laws stand, it would literally take an act of Congress, a change in the law, before the resettlement of Syrian refugees could be delayed. Leroy says the governors do not have any legal laws to help them stop this resettlement, but coming up at 5:30, I'll tell you what they can do to make the process harder. Live in the Satellite Center, Morgan Wagner, KBOI 2 News.
Thanks, Morgan. And again, let's talk about these 27 states that have governors opposing, to one degree or another, resettlement of Syrian refugees. This map shows states in orange. Those are the states that have governors opposing resettlement.
It's your turn to talk. The governor's stance on refugees has a lot of you debating on our Facebook page. So Tammy writes, I don't agree with him. Fear, bigotry, and hate are not good reasons to act.
Alicia disagrees, though. She writes, thank you, Governor. This is why you were elected. Keep Idaho safe and listen to the people. I don't want to worry about mine, my family's, or my neighbor's safety more than I already do.